Welcome to our IELTS speaking session. Today, we're covering the popular topic of movies and films across all three parts of the test. Part 1. Introduction and Interview. Let's start with some common questions. First, what kinds of films do you like? I'm really into psychological thrillers and drama films because they usually have complex plots and deep character development. They keep me engaged and often make me think more critically about human behavior. How often do you watch movies? I usually watch movies 2 or 3 times a week, depending on my schedule. Watching films is one of my favorite ways to relax. Do you prefer watching movies at home or in the cinema? I prefer watching movies at home because it's more convenient and comfortable. However, I still enjoy going to the cinema occasionally for blockbuster movies because of the immersive experience. What was the last movie you watched? The last movie I watched was a drama film that focused on personal growth and relationships. I liked the emotional depth and realistic storyline. Do you like watching movies alone or with others? It depends on the type of movie. For emotional films, I prefer watching alone so I can focus. But for entertaining movies, I enjoy watching with friends. Moving on to part 2, the cue card. Your task is to describe a film you really enjoyed. One film I enjoyed recently was a psychological drama that left a strong impression. I watched it at home last weekend. The story revolves around a main character who struggles with personal challenges and gradually learns important life lessons. The plot was thought-provoking, exploring themes such as identity, relationships, and self-discovery. The acting was extremely convincing and emotionally powerful. Overall, I really enjoyed this film because it was meaningful. It made me reflect on my own life and appreciate personal growth. Finally, let's look at part 3. Discussion. Why do people like watching movies? I think people enjoy movies because they provide both entertainment and an escape from reality. Films help people understand different perspectives. What types of movies are popular in your country? In my country, action movies and romantic films are particularly popular. Do you think movies can influence behavior? Yes, inspirational films can motivate people to improve themselves. Watching movies at home is flexible, while cinemas provide a more immersive atmosphere. Technology is making movies more accessible through streaming platforms. Keep practicing these structures and vocabulary for your IELTS test. Good luck!